Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. So many of you who are sending us questions asking us what is a good pre-emergent, what should I use, what's going to be effective in my yard, that I wanted to show you some examples. I've got 4 different examples here. I want to give you the pros and the cons of each, tell you why I would recommend one over the other, and ultimately the decision is left up to you. The first one, probably the most popular one here, is atrazine. It's been around forever. A lot of people know about it. It's not my favorite for a couple of reasons. It's probably more popular because it's the cheapest. It's not very expensive. You can find it anywhere, and like I said, it's been around forever. However, it leaches in the soil really bad. What I mean by leaches is if it's very water soluble, so if you get a lot of rain or irrigation or anything like that, it's going to move around in the water a whole lot, or move around in the soil in the water. So you're going to end up getting breaks in that barrier that it's supposed to put down, and it's not going to be nearly as effective. So while it does work, I don't recommend it. Another downside is that it's going to ding up, and it's not really good for Bermuda grass once it starts greening up. The next one here is called Simazine. Simazine is another really good product. It's very affordable. It even offers some post-emergent properties as well, meaning that when you put it down as a pre-emergent, if you have any weeds that are currently growing, it's going to do a pretty decent job of killing those weeds. It doesn't hold up quite as long, and what I mean by hold up, the barrier that it provides, the window of opportunity isn't as long as a couple of the others I'm going to show you, meaning that you have the potential for some breakthrough once the spring and summertime gets here, and it's going to stop a lot of the weeds, but you're going to probably have to do a little cleanup with some herbicides later on in the year. The next one, and another really good popular one, is called prodiamine. I recommend it to a lot of homeowners. It doesn't have any of the weed killing effect of Simazine, but it does a much better job with a pre-emergent, which is what you're wanting right now anyway. It does a much better job than any of these others. The window of opportunity, the barrier, if you will, is going to stay down a little longer. It doesn't leach through the soil, and it's going to do just a better job of blocking a lot of those weeds. Now, the best one out there, the one that is, it's what we use, but we're using it in volume. It's not super homeowner friendly. This is the cheapest. Simazine and prodiamine are about the same in price. You can get it for anywhere from $75 to $100. The Spectacle Flow is hands down is the best pre-emergent there is on the market. It's just that it costs $1,800 for a gallon. If you're using it in a large volume and in bulk, it makes more sense, which is why we're able to use it. But some things that are really unique is that it's going to provide a barrier for most all of your weeds, crabgrass, everything like that, your poanas in the winters, your just you name it, and Spectacle's going to stop it. It also has got a residual in the soil for 6 to 9 months. What that in effect means is that if you get your yard on a program and you're spraying spring and fall, you practically have got a barrier with some resistance year round. So anyway, I hope this helps. I'll put some links to all 4 of these where you can purchase them. Ultimately, it's your decision. I really stress and encourage that you do go with a liquid. Don't go with a granular. The liquid's going to give you much better control, much better result. We'll put links, show you where you can buy it, let you make the decision. If you've got any questions in terms of how to calibrate your equipment or application rates or anything like that, feel free to ask. But we look forward to hearing from you, and you'll have a good day.